calling all wannabe witches, kickstart your magical transformation. Merry meet everyone, I'm Witch Hazel, and I know that title might sound a bit cheesy, but let's be honest, how many of us are setting up our Samhain decorations, wishing either one, we had done more in our witchy practice this year, or two, we had actually started a witchy practice this year. Well, my friends, this is about to be your best witches new year because this channel is going to help you meet your magical goals. Lofty promises, I know, maybe, but hang with me a minute while I tell you about some observations I've made and how I've already started to set up my videos to give you the best advantage. First, what have I noticed in the 21 years I've been a witch? Well, even though this channel began as a way for me to share my experiences with witchcraft, over time I started to notice both in myself and in the witchy community around me that there's often a disconnect between going through the motions of witchcraft and developing an actual spiritual connection that allows us to really create impactful changes in the world around us. I have observed that young witches may see the ceremonial practices of a coven and assume incorrectly that these outward routines are witchcraft itself. Conversely, more seasoned witches may have spent so long in this outward-focused kind of religious aspect that they are dissatisfied with the progression of their path and not know why. I've been stuck in this rut myself, and for anyone who's been with the channel for a while, you'll notice that I periodically took a lot of time off. This was because I knew something was missing, but I didn't know what. That said, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, you're going to want to do that now because I finally figured it out, and here's what I plan to do about it. First, I'm going to be bringing a lot more information about spirituality and spiritual practices. I began focusing more on this theme in my Life Purpose series, so if you haven't watched those videos, I highly recommend them, as well as the associated resources I have available for you. These are a great place to either start or refresh your witchy journey. You'll find everything linked below. The reason for this slight shift is to emphasize that an effective witchy practice and lifestyle start with establishing a strong spiritual practice and divine connection. The most intricate spells and rituals won't work if we don't have this foundation. Second, I'm going to be providing more learning materials for you, both in these videos and over on my website. And that's to help facilitate kind of ongoing study. I know I always love a good workbook, right? So if you're ready to move forward in your craft in leaps and bounds, grab your copy of my Life Purpose materials and some coffee too. And let's get started setting the foundation for a practice of true spiritual magic through combining the tools and belief systems of witchcraft with the inner workings of spirituality. Until the next video, everyone, blessed be.